Now we get to ask the question that planning usually skips. Not what do I need to do, but why does any of it matter to me? This is where a lot of planning systems quietly fall apart for ADHD brains. They're built on the assumption that knowing what to do is the problem. So they give you better lists, better apps, better time blocking templates, and you fill them out. And they work for a few days, and then they don't. Because the fuel wasn't there. Not laziness, fuel. Values are fuel. So let's find yours. Think about the week coming up, or the month. The things on your list, the tasks, the projects, the calls you've been avoiding, the things you keep moving to tomorrow. Now ask, if I actually did those things, not perfectly, not all at once, just genuinely engaged with them, what would that be in service of? Maybe it's something like, I want to be someone my kids can count on. Not a perfect parent, a present one. Someone who shows up even when the brain is loud. I want my work to actually mean something, not just output. Something that reflects what I believe, that helps real people, that I'm not embarrassed to put my name on. I want to feel like I'm building something, not just surviving the week, actually moving towards something that matters to me. I want to take care of this body and this mind, not because I should, but because I felt what it's like when I don't, and I don't want to feel that way. Values aren't goals. This is important. A goal is, finish the report by Friday. A value is, doing work I'm proud of. The goal has a finish line. The value doesn't. It's a direction, not a destination. You can be living a value even on the weeks when the goals fall apart. That distinction matters enormously for ADHD brains, because the goal failure cycle is brutal. Didn't finish the report, failed, again, shut down. But did you show up for the work, even partially, even imperfectly? That might still be the value in motion. Now here's the harder version of this question. Some things on your list, maybe many things, aren't connected to your values at all. They're connected to fear, to obligation, to what you think you're supposed to want, to avoiding someone's disappointment, including your own. Notice if any of that is true for you right now. That's not a reason to throw those things out. Responsibilities are real, obligations exist, but it's worth knowing which things you're doing because they matter to you, and which things you're doing because something bad happens if you don't. Both can coexist on the same list, but they draw from different tanks. Take a moment and see if you can name, loosely, imperfectly, 2 or 3 things that actually matter to you right now. Not should matter, actually matter. Maybe it's your family, your practice, your own health, a relationship you've been neglecting, a project you genuinely believe in, something creative that keeps getting bumped to last. Hold those. We're going to use them in the next section. Because here's the thing about values in a planning context. They're not inspiration to read and feel good about. They're a filter. When you know what matters, you have a way to decide not just what to put on the list, but what to protect, what to let go of, and what to do first when the brain won't cooperate and you only have 20 minutes of real capacity. Values don't make the ADHD go away, but they give the ADHD something worth fighting toward.